day outside.
You went.
He's got leg day today, boys. Look, babe.
Jesus.
Good morning everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today is just going to be a full day of eating. I'm training the same as what I was training last week, so I'm probably not going to film. I'm just going to do a detailed full day of eating. So I'm starting my day with my greens that I have every morning, and then I'm having a bowl of oats. So what I tried yesterday was really nice. So basically I pre-soaked my oats in some cashew milk, so that just makes it really creamy. I actually used to do this all the time. So I used to have egg whites in my oats as a source of protein as well as protein powder. And what I used to do is soak the oats in the egg whites overnight and then just add a bit of water and cook them the next day. And it was just like a really creamy consistency. It makes it like really fluffy and just kind of adds that volume. So that's what I've done. So I've got some oats in here with some cinnamon. So I'm just going to heat this up and then add my usual banana and honey and stuff like that.
You put stevia in
it? If I have a little bit less honey, but I still want to keep the volume down.
Stevia doesn't add volume, it adds sweetener.
Yeah, but I'll add more honey instead.
Oh.
Yeah, so I only add stevia if I'm having less honey, if that makes sense. So if I'm wanting like 5 more grams of carbs from other food. So since we last spoke, I think my carbs did drop by 10 grams and my fats dropped by 5 grams. So it's just a little caloric drop, not too much. And then I think cardio went up 2 minutes. Or maybe that was the week before. I can't remember. But I'm doing 14 minutes of cardio on the bike and 13k steps now instead of 12k last week, and then just that slight calorie drop as well. So I'm just going to make my breakfast now, have a coffee, and I'm actually recording Liam today. So for those of you who didn't know, Liam has a YouTube channel as well. So he is training legs with the boys and I get to watch them torture themselves today. Yeah, how good. All right, so I'm going to heat up my oats, eat that, and then we'll probably head to gym. So I am displaying the macros and calories for you just here. So that is for this meal here. So I generally will have this exact same quantity for pre-workout meal as well, but obviously I'm training a little bit later. So yeah, that's all I have to say. Loki actually really full from those oats.
I'm fucking so full from the cream of rice. I regret it instantly.
Yeah, so that is actually quite a hack, soaking the oats the night before and adding milk, because usually I would just use water, so obviously it's not going to make it as fluffy. So yes, I'm actually really full from that. I am still trying to keep my food really low volume, so you would have heard Liam ask me if I add stevia to my oats. So I'd rather have like 10 grams of honey and no stevia, but then when my carbs get lower, I'll add more stevia and less honey, so that way I'm getting more carbs from like rice or something, if that makes sense. So yeah, I'm eating a little bit weird today. Like my post-workout meal is like some pita, but then also like sliders as well. So I'm just really trying to get rid of some stuff in the house. So I'm going to have my coffee now. I'll probably do a little bit of client work as well. And then yeah, we'll go to gym.
Then hopefully by the time the leg press comes around, which is second exercise, we'll get you. Otherwise, you will be catching me in the toilet with my fucking head in the bowl.
I'm definitely gonna need shit in the gym. Just had oats, now I'm having coffee. Alrighty, so it is about 1:15 and I'm back from the gym. So I recorded most of Liam's session, but his camera was like kind of going flat, so then I was charging it. just between some of his warm-up sets and just getting my steps up. So I'm already quite high. So I'm now at 6'8", which is good. So I need to hit my 13K. We are seeing the Avatar movie at like 6-ish, I believe. So I got to make sure I get all my steps in before then, because we'll be there probably till like 10 o'clock at night. So I'm going to have my pre-workout meal now. I'm low-key still fucking full from that breakfast. I think I ate at like 9:30 or something, like, and it's still just kind of sitting there, which is good. So I'm definitely going to implement that little hack just to keep myself a little bit more full throughout the day. But yeah, so I was going to have, let's see. So I had like a little bit of leftover microwave rice. So I was going to have 51 grams of that and then 70 grams of dry weight jasmine rice and 100 grams of chicken breast. But I think I'm just going to have the microwave rice because I'm still a little bit full, and then that way I can eat carbs later. Yay! Life hacks. Alright, so I'm going to start cooking my chicken now, and then while I I'll eat that, and then while that digests, I've just got a little bit of client work to do. So I've just got to send a few emails, drink my pre-workout, walk back to the gym, and I'll be training some push. If you guys do want to see that, that was literally last week's vlog. So if you want to see the full session, that was last week's. I did also train legs yesterday. So if you guys want to see the full workout, I'm actually posting a reel tonight. So by the time this is up, you guys will see that. So that's just on my Instagram page. But yeah, I'm going to stop rambling. I'm going to cook my chicken now and then head to the gym. Meal time. That is quite a poor excuse for a meal. This is like the tiniest meal I've ever had, I swear. Well, probably not, but. So, we have got microwavable jasmine rice, chicken, got some spinach for my veg, and then heaps of salt, so that will just prevent any cramps, helps with your recovery as well as nutrient absorption. And then I've just got a little bit of cocoa aminos just for a little bit of flavor as well. So I'm trying not to have like too many sauces or anything like that, just for better digestion, and also because it's empty carbs, and when your carbs are lower, you're wanting to get that from more foods. I will have it on like burgers and stuff like that, so you'll see that I'll be having that like sauces on my sliders next. But yeah, just if it's pre-workout, I prefer to just have it quite plain Jane. I'm just going to eat this now and do a little bit of client work and skedaddle. Yummy. Oh, how's this as well? So I went to Coles yesterday, bought a packet of spinach. Yesterday was the 27th, and it's used by 29th. So I've only got one day to use like this giant family pack of spinach. I'm a bit mad. Luckily it tastes good though. For pre-workout, I'm going to be taking my favorite non-stim pre-workout. So I generally only have non-stim just because a lot of the time I am training at night, and I do find the caffeinated ones can give me a headache, or they make me a little bit anxious. So if I'm training morning, I might possibly have like half a serving of non-stim, and then the other half, wait, I said that wrong. I have half a serving of the stimulant one, or I'll just have like a coffee or something. So it's about 1:30ish now. I already had a coffee this morning, so I'm just having 2 scoops of the non-stim now. So I'm going to sip on this, do some work, and then go train. Okay, so this is a super random meal, but we have got 3 sliders here. So we've got mustard, barbecue sauce, beef mince, pickles, and here we've got some pita with Greek yogurt and chicken. Those are the brioche sliders, but the pita I just had left over from last night's dinner. And the sliders, I was going to have burger thins, but I decided on these because they're actually lower carb and lower fat, and personally I would prefer a fluffy bun. You guys, a taste test of these sliders. Oh my god, so good. So this meal, macros are here for you. Delicious. Alrighty, next meal is some pasta. So here are the macros for this one. So I've seasoned the beef mince with salt, pepper and chives, and then just put some tomato puree in there. And then this is like the best gluten-free pasta you'll ever get. It's also wheat-free as well. So I'm just going to eat this, gonna go to the movies, and then I'll see you for the last meal. Show us your hair.
Hat's gone.
Looks pretty.
No.
Right, so we are back from the Avatar movie. What do we think?
Yeah, it was fucking good.
It was really, really good. I really enjoyed it. So I'm going to have my last meal now. So I'm just going to display the macros here for you. So it is jasmine rice, banana, and some blueberries. I don't have any fats or protein or anything left. So I'm just having that. It's actually really, really nice. I have that a lot of the time for my pre-workout meal as well. So that'll be my last meal. And then I'll finish the night off with some adrenal switch. So for those of you following along, you would know that I have this every single night. So that is a magnesium support formula, and it also helps you sleep. Say good night.
What?
Say good night.
Night.
So I'm going to love and leave you there. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Next one I think will be a back workout. But until then, I will, see you then. I don't even know what to say.